Okay, you guys, so I want to give you an update of how this has been going using this. I've been using it about 3 or 4 weeks now. I've kind of showed you progress along the way, and I'm going to just give you an update now. I've been putting it around the coronet band because it was really rough in here, and I suspected, I did not know, but I suspected it could be a fungal infection of the coronet band. It was an issue on all 4 of his hooves. So I got that stuff, the Sav A Hoof, to try along his coronet band to see if that would help. It's been being used around roughly every other day, so not even every day. And look at that. That is so much better. It was so rough here, you guys. And you can kind of see the growth coming down, but the new growth coming out isn't rough. It is a little bit right there, but not anything like it was. So when I applied it like around the coronet as well as this area here on all 4 hooves. I also would apply it to the heel, where the bulbs of heel are, right up in here, because there's still coronet band up in there. And you can just see, I mean, that's just so different. It's so much better. And I have done nothing with his feet yet. I literally just pulled him out of his stall. I just pulled you out of your stall, and you can tell by how messy his mane is. And he still has hay and dirt on him, because he's literally just come out of his stall, and that's how they're looking. I have not put this stuff on yet today. I'm about to, but yeah, I'm happy. So here's how I applied it, the Sav A Hoof. I apply it into the hairline as well as about 1/4 to a halfway down. That way I get it into the coronet band where it needs to go. Think of the coronet band or the periople on a horse similar to what you would see a cuticle, think of as a cuticle in a person. If you have an infected cuticle, chances are your nail's going to grow out strange as well. So the way you would fight an infection of the cuticle is to get the medicine into the cuticle area, not necessarily the nail itself. So that's why I treat the coronet and the periople area on the horse, because even if it's growing out and making the hoof look weird, if I don't treat where that infection's coming from, if he was to have a fungus infection or anything like that in the coronet band, which I don't know because he hasn't been seen by a vet, but that's what I'm suspecting was going on with him. If that happens, you need to be treating the coronet in that periople area, not necessarily the hoof where you see that damage that's been done by the infection. That's further up in the coronet or the periople, similar to how you would deal with a nail infection. So like if you're just treating the hoof, and you're not getting up into that skin of the coronet band and the periople, you may not see any changes in the overall condition of your hoof growth coming out, because you're only like treating the symptoms. You have to like go where the infection actually is coming from. So that's what I did with him. I went into the coronet and the periople where I suspected there was an issue going on and began to treat that area rather than just like putting it on the hoof all by itself.